Here we go again.
Here we go!
Nope.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
Two-star Goku uniform!
Nani?
Another day, another victory for the OG, taking down the sweats. The imposters among us.
Fatality.
Falcon punch! Leave me alone! Tetsuo!
Akira!
We will unite. We will stand together.
That was quite the show. Well done.
This is it, baby. Hold me.
Welcome. It's supposed to be for the Saturday streams, but I can't stop
Hype.
playing it because I really enjoy it. Anyone in chat, what franchise is that song from? Video game franchise. Badger, probably not your thing. I don't think
probably
you're
not
getting
gonna
that one.
fucking
No.
guess that one.
There's the
But I
claps.
do like it.
Yes.
Made me feel
Ooh.
things.
All the claps coming in. Very diverse amount of claps. You love to see it unless you're Isaac. But I'm with him. Diversity. I hate everyone that's not like me. A nerd. Badger, how you doing, buddy?
I as well. I don't like grays and I don't like non-nerds, but
Get him out of here.
it's just my own prejudice I'm working on.
Posers.
Happy to
Badge,
be here.
How you doing? Been nuked or anything recently?
Yeah, I think it might have been a bug, but my camp kind of got completely destroyed and I had to rebuild it. It's called character building.
Yeah.
Bad things happen to you, so you become a better person, and that's just a constant in any fake reality. Our fake reality or the fake reality I jump into. It's how you respond to the bad things. Do you overcome it? I don't know.
God doesn't give you anything you can't handle.
I choose to overcome. Phrasing.
Well, some people might know. Actually, I don't even remember what the title is. It is from
He
some
does.
Castlevania, which some people seem to have noticed, which, man, they had so little to work with back in the day, and they made the best music they possibly could with what they had to work with. Chat, absolute pleasure to have you all here. We have all of the tabs to get to, including some we had yesterday. I just
Yay.
couldn't get rid of them because you can't hate the media enough. And God bless it. We're going to hold off on dancing on the grave of the media because Mog wants to see his clip. Oh,
I
man.
found it's a.
Dropping
It's, yeah,
five.
go ahead. Let's have his clip first, and we'll
Ooh,
explain this
Got some
phenomenon.
good one. Got Comics Dad, got Vestige, DB Wild, and Macaque, everyone's favorite. He's got a profile picture where there's some gaping happening with ABS face coming through. It's as disturbing as you've ever seen. Mog, appreciate you.
What is it, Mog?
I'm gay.
It's so true.
Correct.
Shut up, Mom.
And it's a really interesting phenomenon when I express my gracism that they're inferior people. No offense if you are one. I still have love for you, but
Get
I
on the
judge you.
ground.
I judge you harshly. So thank you, Mog,
Yes.
for elevating them all to better people.
Well, it's like I talk about
Appreciate
how instead of a large tent, we need the medium-sized tent, and others can hang out in the lawn, lots of fun and stuff there.
Jump
but the
and see.
serious people in the middle, and so obviously the grades are welcome to the party, but you stay outside, boy. Well, I mean, we love you guys
Sounds like something a dirty gray would say, Russ.
conditionally.
Hi, Russ.
All right, obviously we're all kidding. Legally, all right. Appreciate you all. Couldn't do this without you. Mog, shout out, dude. All right, now, dance on the grave of the traditional media. What can be the traditional media? I need to kick something that No, I don't have anything that represents the traditional media. I do have my Alex Jones was right jar, which, boy, it
often
needs.
is.
I need to start putting some in because, God, this last week is. Now, the Washington Post. This was from January of last year. Neon from Clownfish nailed this. 400 Washington Post journalists tell Jeff Bezos they're deeply alarmed with paper's direction. Next headline, he says, 400 journalists suddenly let go from the Washington Post. And then we skip almost exactly a year ahead to Washington Post cuts a third of its staff in a blow to a legendary news brand. Yeah, I guess Neon was right. Thoughts, Badger?
Unfortunately, all of these legacy institutions have become bloated mouthpieces for not actual news. And yeah, cut it out. Cut the fat.
I mean, genuinely. Get over here. All right. This
Oh my
little
God.
fucker gives more legitimate news than anyone on mainstream media. And Netflix just paid lots of money to buy CNN. Boop. Do you think Netflix is going to keep CNN around?
I would be shocked if they did. In
Okay.
fact, isn't them buying it contingent on Warner Brothers still separating and leaving CNN out? So they would not be getting CNN. I think it's still that like that was the other Paramount. That's why they don't. Paramount would be getting CNN.
Oh.
But then that's why it's like, well, what the fuck are you evaluating CNN at then? What's the dollar value you're attaching to all these shitty cable networks that aren't making money and are the reason that you guys wanted to split in two to begin with? So yeah, sweet child.
So we're gonna get CNN plus, or what are you thinking? Nick Gore for $2. Appreciate you, Nick. Here for the clickbait, Gary. Yes, if you didn't see the thumbnail yet, Badger, there.
Yeah, Gary will be on when we bring up the picture, and then he'll be on the screen, and that counts.
Actually, yeah. Oh, well, yeah, no, come, hey, you've been on there, so it's officially no longer a grift. He follows me, it's a Gary approved grift. So the original thought was I was just gonna put Obama on there, and then I'm like, no, let's just go and throw Gary on there.
That's probably the safer option. Yeah.
I thought about Nick for a second. I went, nah, let's just get the clickbait with some Gary. All right, appreciate y'all. Back to dancing on the grave of the Washington Post. Oh wait, I forgot this was up. Yeah, actual dancing on the grave of the Washington Post. Lord Bezos. All right, now moving on to the tears, liberal tears. You can't hate journalists enough. Akila Johnson shit. In 2021, I was hired by Washington Post to cover health disparities and expose away racisms and social inequalities. Inequality, I believe you mean social inequity, affects health and shit. 4 months ago, I became the Generations reporter exploring how health is experienced by different people. Oh, so this is how the health industry is racist against black people, but really it's just because they can't stop pounding sodas and eating Doritos with their food stamps.
Well, we definitely love injecting them in like testing shit.
So nothing like
tried and true classic.
Getting laid off and going out with your sob story and having to lock replies. Media can't hate them enough. I just read that the Washington Post laid off 13 climate change reporters. Oh no, guys.
13 of them?
13 of them, correct. And as you can imagine, all 13 of them agreed with each other. I was laid off from Washington Post today. Oh, let's see. Heather Kelly. Yeah, I'm guessing at least 2 cats. I know real original sentence. My first plagiarism in 20 years of journalism. Journalism, yeah. I wonder how many top 10 articles she did. My job was stupid fun, and I loved every minute of destroying Western civilization. I'm sad for my incredibly untalented colleagues, but sadder the world will not get to enjoy their horrifically civilizationally destroying work. I kind of ad-libbed a little bit of that, put a few things in brackets, but she implied it all, so.
No, it's all accurate.
I mean, at least this is what my inside source told me, Grogu. All right, now moving on. Matt Walsh nails it. I was hired by the Washington Post in 2019 to cover the way racism in the healthcare industry impacts gay Aboriginal midgets with cardiovascular disease. Today I was laid off. I worked incredibly hard over the past 7 years to produce no less than 4 articles on this important subject. I was only paid $650K a year for my tireless efforts. Now I'm out of a job. I can't believe this has happened to me.
Hold on. Brother Eugene. I love you. And I'm fine with the whole, like, he did Melania. Okay. But let's not act like this is fucking anything compared to the amount of money they have or have spent on things like Rings of Power and Wheel of Time. This is a fart in the wind as far as money being spent is concerned to Amazon.
So Just saying, you could have waited for the next tab. The day after its leadership announces massive layoffs, the Jeff Bezos Washington Post runs big piece promoting woke race discrimination against whites, males, and Asians in colleges and universities. It's all about basically how Trump destroying DEI is bad for black people.
Yeah,
I don't think they're fixing themselves too soon.
it just muddies the water. There was a solid time where if someone was cast in a role, I shockingly thought that they were cast because they were right for the job. And because of what they've done, you gave us a 10-year window where if a woman or a black person was in a role, you made us think, oh, diversity. There to appeal to ESG scores, not because that's important to the story or the you threw money in, right? And so then we would get some good performances that would just get dismissed because you ruined everyone's perception.
It's almost like giving racial preference is a little racist.
Yeah.
It's weird. Now, oh wait, actually, no, Mog saved you guys. Wait, no. Wait,
Sure.
Badger, do you like chat? How much are we liking chat at the moment? Because
There's a lot of greens I do see, so I
Okay.
guess I like chat, but
well, I'm gonna go and throw this in private chat. Why don't you get it pulled up? And if chat doesn't cooperate, they have to watch Washington Post people protesting outside and doing the queerest chant you've ever heard.
oh my god.
Chat, I'm crazy. This is a business. I will make you watch this. Thank you for being here. Hit that
This
thumbs
is
up.
terrorism.
You sons of it's for all the mean things you say in chat that keeps me up at night, all right? I'll make you watch it. All right, now moving on. Oh, please, chat. Please, for some reason, Twitter. All right, Cornboy, fine. You've stabbed it off for $1.99. You've stabbed it off for now. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for Cornboy. Please, chat, for Cornboy. All right, good. They're laughing at my grifting. Okay, I didn't go too far. What do you mean? Get out of here. All right, please. For some reason, it thinks I'm a robot. Just because I even tried not to tweet, but occasionally when I do tweet, my last tweet,
Carl. All right, now I'm taking it away.
Yeah, get it
I'm
out.
taking
here.
it
I'm
away.
sorry.
That is
lower the gun, or no, uncock the gun. How about that?
I'm going to decock the gun.
Yes.
My
wait, is that
decocker. Yeah.
Wait, is that the official term? Did I get well
Yeah.
actually?
Like my Beretta has a decocker where I can just push it and it boop.
All right, before I forget, Carl has a wonderful clip that I know you all want to see and yell along with as soon as I figure out where K is in the alphabet.
Carl.
Carl!
Yeah,
And
the
thank
worst
you.
decockers are like the OG like single action wheel guns where you literally have to pull the fucking trigger while just holding the hammer and then let it down gently.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, you get a little bit of a rust situation, I think.
I actually just had a bit of a rust situation.
A little
I might
misfire?
have had some bad finger discipline. I was trying to set
Aw.
it down, so I would have shot Bane or Deadpool, one of them. I'm not sure. Shout out, Carl. Appreciate you. I'm sorry. Yeah. Wait. So is
A lot
that
of decocking going around.
So
yeah.
it is actually decock. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a bajillion shames.
Yeah. No, I was serious. It has a decocker that like folds the firing pin down so you can't.
All right, now please, guys, share on X. For some reason, just because my last tweet I said that if you're attracted to black women, you're gay. For some reason, I am getting throttled on X. So if you could
Paris,
please.
known gay man. That's why he's in love
Please.
with Lupita, Helen of Troy.
Please. All right, moving on. Nah, thank you. Now, get rid of my. Okay, the gun has been decocked. Now, we got a little bit more politics before we get into some Hollywood, but this politics, it's pretty funny. But first, we got to get to some Paramount shit. So we got Donald Trump. Now, he won't get involved. Well, actually, please, Mr. Trump, could you read this for us? Please and thank you.
I have been called on by both sides, but I have decided I shouldn't be involved. The Justice Department will handle it. And that, I guess that's okay, fine, because he's friends with both of them. He's talked to both of them.
Yeah, well, and
He said the same thing to both of them.
One of the reasons things never gets done is he's always like, I'm going to let my people take care of it. So that way, you know, the Democrats can't blame me. And then they just blame him anyways. And then nothing gets fucking done.
He bought stock
So-
in fucking Netflix.
Oh. Yeah, people who handle it. Yeah, I know. And then it's Jeff Bezos is getting in good with the administration. It's like, God, I wish that's what was happening. But no, it's like with Mark Zuckerberg. It's there, plus the big tech is having to compete against like little tech and all the Peter Thiels and the JD Vance crowd now. And so, yeah, there's lots of jockeying. Same reason why like Trump back in the day donated like Hillary Clinton. You grease the skids of whoever's in charge.
Mhm.
All right. Now, so Trump is saying he's going to stay out of the Paramount and Warner Brothers.
Oh,
And
fuck
honestly, him saying that's in the column of Netflix is getting away with it. Because we had the hearings and we had some fun stuff in the hearings, but then I don't think a lot's gonna come from that. That's all
They said their
Republicans know how to. Yeah, Republicans are good at like looking awesome in hearings and then going on Fox News. to
got
brag
their
about
sound
it.
bite. Yeah.
That's about it. So
Yeah.
okay, so Trump leaving alone. Meanwhile, Democrat lawmakers push Netflix and Paramount to preserve Hollywood jobs in Warner Brothers sale. So Adam Schiff, who, oh my God, the question is how many children he has trapped in the basement. Allegedly, Adam Schiff and Lauren Friedman are seeking assurances that they will protect Hollywood jobs. So they actually get into, we've continued to watch as these jobs and many companies have left the U.S. altogether for foreign venues abroad. All of a sudden, the Democrats have found nationalism and suddenly don't want to offshore jobs when it comes to keeping jobs in Hollywood. Meanwhile, Trump does executive orders where they're supposed to be like essentially tariffing these movies if they're made outside. So they're basically taking like Trump's position. Meanwhile, I don't think Trump's like foreign movie stuff's ever going to happen. Yeah, executive order that's just not going to really be enforced probably. So yeah, all of a sudden the Democrats found nationalism and want to keep jobs in Hollywood, but are never going to address the reasons why it's been destroyed.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's also what the Republican side was like. Yeah, they're very concerned about like production in Hollywood and all the other things, but then they're not addressing why that has so drastically fucking reduced that you can see it on charts that it looks like another COVID, basically.
What concrete steps will you take to preserve and expand good-paying film and television jobs in Los Angeles? Well, we're Democrats, so we'll probably try to burn it down again. Maybe a little race riots or something like that. How's that sound? Yeah, Hollywood. I'm glad they are doomed. Now on to the fun stuff. Chat, behave. All right, we got about 75 mods in chat right about now. So basically, you notice this is at the 1 minute out of the minute and 2 seconds of the video. So this is what's getting shared around by all the homosexuals, like Harry says. Oh wait, sorry, he's not a homosexual. He got Me Too'd actually because he's a playboy. Trump posted a video depicting Saint Barack and Michelle Obama as monkeys, incredibly racist and disgusting. Beneath the office of this presidency, like everything he does, every American must condemn this. So this is how it was portrayed. This is how I first saw it. Yeah, I know he's turbo gay, but also like he was macking on so many chicks, they all eventually realized he was like cheating on them all. Yeah. Now, but also being incredibly gay, Now,
closeted.
Let's look at what actually happened. You wouldn't believe it. It's a bit of a hoax. Trump posted a long election fraud clip. Yeah, a full minute of it. And then at the end, it auto-scrolled to a different video, which was the Obama says the monkeys, which came from a Lion King meme, which we will get to. So yeah, it's all about election anomalies when the election got borrowed overnight at 4 a.m. YouTube. And so you get all of this, and then it does a little weird, because I wondered, like, wait, what was that? Scroll up?
Oh no.
And then it does another scroll down, as in it went to the next reel and then he scrolled back to it. And then instead of the employee just putting it in TikTok's cap cut for doing a quick little edit on his phone, Nope, just goes ahead and truce it out with a little bit of monkey Obamas at the end. And so now it's a big shitstorm going on. All of the Hollywood trades, they all had at least one article. Variety had multiple articles. So now we're in the Trump called Obama's monkeys phase of the media's operation to destroy Western civilization. Mark of reality for a $5. Before Bill Clinton, all Democrats were majorly in favor of tariffs. It was a pro-union jobs position. Obama was against gay marriage and open borders. Bernie Sanders against
Clinton,
open
all
borders.
of them. They were all against gay marriage.
Turns out open borders and unlimited immigration is bad for workers and wages. But socialists don't actually follow through on all that stuff. They're just lying tyrannical monsters, and they should all be legally and lawfully. I love them. They're the best. We should keep them all around forever. Mark, we have a clip for him.
Right?
Can we all just agree that one's talking about pizza and stuff like that in the Epstein files? Let's just go ahead and put them against the wall. Is that acceptable?
Let's go, Barbie.
there.
Pizza party.
I'm going to kill legally and lawfully put you all against the wall.
Uh-huh.
I think shout out. I don't know why I am shadow banned on social media. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up.
What could you have
share.
possibly said?
And if you continue to support my pirate radio, I will reward you with Sydney Sweeney's. Thank you all. All right. Well, actually, no, you guys have been hooking it up. So we'll get a little Vampirella Sydney Sweeney real quick for you. She just wants us to be happy. She's so lovely.
It's a great outfit.
Lovely
She
young
seems
lady.
real happy.
Very work appropriate. All right, I'm moving on. So, we got the full. Oh wait, I got rid of. Well, it's a Lion King meme. It's funny. I assume all of you have already seen it. But now let's look at the Democrats. Shout out Cole Hauser. Where was your outrage when someone actually did this to Larry Elder? Just saying. Was it Washington Post, LA Times? It was one of them called Larry Elder, the black face of white supremacy when he was running for California governor. And while he was doing that, a Democrat woman literally shows up in a gorilla mask to harass him.
Always a white liberal woman.
Have you seen what they've been calling black ICE agents recently?
Coons and Uncle Toms and House Negroes and all the things.
That one, but with a hard R. Yes.
Yeah. House Nutella.
Yes, correct. Yeah,
Yes.
the left, man. They're wonderful people.
Would it
Wonderful
shock
life.
you to know that they are all actually fucking racist and think they're better than black people, which is why they think they don't know how to get IDs or fucking can't read or any of the other fucking dumbass things that they say and think? Yes.
Yeah, the actual
It comes
like,
out
white,
real easy on
white
it. Yeah.
saviors. Yeah. Butter dropping for all the great picks you have collected. Well, I mean, I like to give my audience what they want, and thankfully everyone wants Sydney Sweeney, so that was pretty easy to figure out. She's a lovely young lady with a bright future ahead of her. All right, so as I said, looking up stuff for Hollywood, there's a reason why this is leading. Don't worry, we get to Hollywood stuff here soon. It's on all of them. Variety dropped 2 of them. What, 3? Donald Trump shares AI video depicting Barack and Michelle Obama as apes. Newsom slams disgusting behavior by the president. And then he put down some plastic and chainsawed one of its friends. It's great. You had to be there. Now, moving on. Trump account deletes video showing Obama is apes. White House, after defending it, says staff member had erroneously posted AI clip.
Pepperoniously.
This is in Variety. Now, more Variety. You'll never believe this. Rotten Tomatoes owner says Melania 99% audience score is not bot manipulation. Reviews are verified. Users bought a ticket to the film. And that was because who was the retard? Some retard. I think Jimmy Kimmel was saying that it was bots who liked it. Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
And so he had to come out and be like, no, actually, it's a 99%. And then Variety, of course, has to write an article about that.
Crazy how they're
Right.
completely fine with review bombing and other things when it's not something that they like.
Interesting. I hadn't even thought of that, Badger.
Yeah.
Yes, it's if they didn't have double standards, they have no standards at
No
all.
standards at all. Yeah.
How Markiplier's Iron Lung proved the studio's wrong. There's still a stigma against YouTube. This is actually a pretty good article. It's way too long for me to really go through a bunch of, but yeah, he said when he's trying to, the reason he put this out himself is because he couldn't get someone to distribute it for him. And some of them basically like laughed him off. But then it's like, I've got 38 million subscribers. Like, that's a lot of people, and they do a bunch of free marketing for me, but you know, they didn't want to listen to him. And so he ended up putting it out himself. And then, yeah, they also were calling, a lot of people thought it was bots and stuff as well too, but no, he has actual fans. And of course it's Disney, like with the bots, Marvel with the bots and stuff like that. It's not you. Well, it's some YouTubers. I shouldn't say it's not YouTubers. Like, yeah, Markiplier, yeah, been doing it for a long time. He also had they talk about this other series he did. So I guess he had a little bit of practice before he did this one. What Edge of Sleep. And yeah, I mean, fuck the Hollywood Reporter, but they actually gave him a half decent interview in all the parts that I read. And actually worth a look if you care about that stuff. Now,
Chris Hickman's be a Markiplier type thing.
Yeah, well, I much prefer a Markiplier. And well, he's talking about how eventually, you know, people will get around, the Overton window will shift enough that they'll be like, well, of course YouTubers can do this. Because once with social media, we see these people and we realize, especially just like us content creators, realize there's not a whole lot of difference between them and us. It's literally just adding drop shadows. I'm not kidding you. The reason I bring that stuff up so much is getting to like being a total amateur to a professional level is you click like 7 fucking check boxes in the program you're using.
Yeah.
It's so fucking easy.
A
And
little highlight, a little drop shadow, a little
the
transition.
well, actually, I was hanging out with my nephew. We were playing some ping pong.
Gradient.
And I started asking him about his media consumption because my family goes to the movie theater. And so my brother and his family also go to the movie theater. So my nephew actually does go to the movie theater quite a bit, where he says a lot of his friends don't. So I asked him like what he watches. And he said is basically 50% YouTube and then 50% social media. So like TikTok. Man, kids don't give a shit about theater. So honestly, it's just good practice for these YouTubers to be able to make legit stuff on. A lot of them will probably just end up getting picked up by Netflix and stuff like that. They've already picked up all the super cringe ones with like Lily Singh and all those other queers. So yeah, maybe they'll eventually start picking up some good ones. I mean, they already got what Amazon has all the Mr. Beast crap. All right, now speaking of crap. Send Help. Currently, like leading. Usually you can tell which ones they are trying to get people to go to by how far they are on the left. And Send Help's over there. It was number 1 at the box office. And then followed by Iron Lung. You'll love to see it. So in hiding. And then Strake, The Dominate Experience. So I'm going to go ahead and guess this is K-pop. But then we arrive at Dracula by Luc Besson. Except it's basically Bram Stoker's Dracula, but focused on more like the relationship, like romance stuff. And a lot of him not even being Dracula yet.
Yeah, no one wants that.
And Jeremy Johns gave it, you need alcohol for it, but apparently hadn't drank any alcohol this year so far, and he feels better. So he's like, I'm going to stop drinking. So Jeremy Johns, he did a 3-day fast at the beginning of the year, and now he's like, I'm going to stop drinking. So it's you got to drink for it, but he's currently not rich.
So he wished he had drank, but
yeah. Oh yeah, he joked about how now he's the boring friend. But no, it's good for him.
Good for him.
Now, yeah, and then they still got Zootopia here as the next one, and then I don't even know what Solo Mio is with Kevin James, and then there's one more, The Moment, which is Charlie XCX's movie.
Who?
Badger.
Oh, that's right.
What's your favorite Charlie XCX song?
The Crow.
Sing. Oh, I love The Crow. Also, yes, we know she's just a singer, just like Chapel Roan is a singer as well. I know who Markiplier is, though. I'll tell you that much. All right, so absolutely nothing at the movie theaters. Awesome. And as I said, Dracula, not looking so hot. Caleb Landry Jones, whoever that is. And Luc Besson, right? No. And then it only hit 50 plus verified. So people who are seeing it aren't exactly loving it. Yeah, rough. So absolutely continuing to be nothing at the theaters. But next week we get some good stuff. We get Scarlet for those of you into anime. And then I get to see it early on Tuesday. Have fun. No, wait. Good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
You
Did I
got
get
it
it right? It only took me 2 tries, but I got it, guys. All right, now, all right, moving on. Got about 150 watching. Consider hitting that thumbs up. And if you guys are good, I'll show you pictures of Sydney Sweeney instead of this.
the fuck is that?
A New Horizon.
What the hell is even that?
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn, like spin-off game, like Monster Hunter's game. And she's the tank, I'm assuming. So, yes. All right. Appreciate you all. So sad. We have to talk about Mark Ruffalo. I wish we were in a better timeline. Love you guys, but you have to listen. Mark Ruffalo being an idiot. Talking about Kevin O'Leary and how he needs to shut the fuck up. After talking about Billie Eilish saying fuck ice and all that stuff at her Grammys, whatever the Grammys is. Why don't you shut the fuck up? It's hilarious. You will go on any show and talk shit about any number of things and smugly expect us to listen to you. But you will dig into a real artist that dwarfs anything you dream of doing. I'm sorry, but I like the billionaire, like entrepreneur, it beats the retard artist that Hollywood just made a thing. For actually saying something that resonates with hundreds of millions of people the world over. It's astounding the fantasy double standard of Kevin O'Leary lives in. You played yourself well in Marty Supreme.
So that line right there, he's just upset that he's getting accolades for acting.
Yeah, he's a movie
basically
people
what
actually
that
care
is.
about.
Yeah.
Great. Awesome, Mark. Shut the fuck up. All right, now this is our woke segment continues. So I first saw this on Discussing Film, and then others have also shared it, where the quote's a little smaller than it probably should be.
Can't wait.
Geeks and Gamers actually shout out to, let's see, did they do an article? Okay, well, whoever put this one out actually gave not just a half sentence quote, not even a full sentence quote, gave the whole paragraph quote. What on X? You actually and they sourced it too? What? Journalism?
I do like it. I always like it.
Gamers. First though, Borg Porg 640 for a $5. I don't care what Mahler and Drinker have to say about Fallout Season 2. I thought it was great. I 100% agree with you, Badger, and I'm hyped for Season 3. Any thoughts, Badge?
Yeah, I told Erwin this. Yesterday, I almost, before the stream, I had an hour or two, I almost hit Drinker up to ask him if I could come on. Probably would have said yes, but then I would have been fighting with him and Mahler and half the chat the entire time. It was just the people that truly hate it don't want to like it or hear any reasoning.
Wait.
They don't want any of their things corrected. So
instead, you got nuked in Fallout 76. What would you have preferred? Getting
lessons.
beat up by them in chat or getting nuked?
I would have been. I nuke me all day long.
I mean, it sounds like it's a similar situation. I feel like kind of metaphorical, one could say. I just discovered that Fallout refers to more than just the nuclear Fallout. It's like societal Fallout too, bros. Get it?
Radiation fallout.
Like the ramifications and the Fallout. I get it now.
So bad.
I'm smart, guys. Hit that thumbs up now. Shout out Geeks and Gamers for doing actual journalisming. So director Travis Knight says his Skeletor is, quote, the embodiment of toxic masculinity. Well, that one they didn't quote it properly. Jared approached us because he loves Skeletor. Okay. He wanted to, that kind of worries me. He wanted to swing for the fences.
That worries me, but he always wants to swing for the fences, so that's on par.
And ultimately we landed on something that I'm really happy with. Skeletor's, here we go, kind of the embodiment of toxic masculinity. Everyone keeps cutting out kind of, which definitely does couch it a bit. So Skeletor's kind of the embodiment of toxic masculinity. Just don't use that word. Just don't at all. But also, if we're going to be outraged by it, let's go ahead and quote him as saying kind of, instead of purposely cutting it out. Let's be appropriately enraged, is my thought.
You just can't tell the
Badger,
tone
this
of
is-
voice he's saying that in, too.
Yes.
It could be, he's kind of the fucking definition of,
Well-
like, it could have been that type of thing.
Yeah. Well, and I went to the article too, and it seemed like a pretty jovial interview. So does that bug you? Skeletor, who's kind of the embodiment of toxic
I mean, I'm still
masculinity.
worried, but it's not for any of that dumb shit that they said.
Yeah, the race swap gets me more than the toxic masculinity, but that is a little concerning for sure. But well, actually, that was the debate, and he talks in the article as well about how he's like, "Nah, fuck it, we're just going full talking skeleton, bro. We're gonna do it. We're not putting a guy behind a mask. Now we're going
Which I'm
full
fine
talking
with.
skeleton." But then they decided, and I assume it's because with Jared, they decided to go the different route.
But also,
So I
he's
think
supposed to
it
be an
is-
irredeemable bad guy from the 80s that was good and bad. He's bad. He's a literal fucking skeleton. Like, does
Yeah.
it need to be more clear? He's the bad guy. Yeah.
But also kind of cartoonish and funny and silly,
Yes.
and just how evil he is.
Yes. Although I will still say Frank Langella played Skeletor so fucking good. I know the line gets quoted all the time, but it's like, this is when he's having him whipped and beaten and shit. And he's like, "Tell me about the loneliness of good, He-Man. Is it equal to the loneliness of evil?" Oh. Poetry.
Ooh, that's my kind of empathizing with bad guys right there.
Oh, he's so fucking. And then his monologue at the end about power when he gets the universal power. Yeah.
Bow wow.
He's got. That's the other thing. Jared Leto has a lot of fucking shit to live up to just because of Frank Langella's performance in Master of the Universe from the Lung
Wait.
one.
Is it still on the wheel? Because I want to watch it, but you. Oh, okay, good. It's still on the wheel. It's been on the. You guys got to vote for
It's
once, and I don't think you got it. I
so
won't
good.
watch it. I
Because
know.
and this is another one of like
No, I won't
Raul
watch it.
Julia of doing like Bison. Not that he was dying, but that they did that for their kids. Frank did that for his
Ooh,
sons.
Yes.
So it's got all this extra layer and shit. That's why he was trying. He was going so hard because he wanted his sons to see that performance. See,
Beautiful. Graph web for 2 for fuck's sake. Hashtag cancel
Disney Plus.
Shout out
For
Graph
fuck's
web. I know. It's like you jokingly do it like he does, but then it's just like, man, it's so good. Now I'm gonna non-jokingly do it like that. All right, shout out Graph.
So, oh, for fuck's sake.
So true. So true. Now this one kind of bugged me. It's not really, it's kind of venturing into woke territory. Briarcliff Entertainment has decided to give free tickets for Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die to people who lost their jobs due to AI. Huh?
I think that's just kind of funny, clever marketing.
Yeah, okay, but it's to those who have lost their job to AI. On behalf of Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, the new film from, oh my God, blah, is offering you free tickets to see the movie in theaters because we believe you should get something out of the AI revolution. If you or someone you know has been quietly replaced, sidelined, or optimized in the name of progress, tell your story and receive a pair of tickets on the house. So, if you are forced to train your Indian replacement and then you lose your job after having to train the guy who replaces you, then you've been quietly replaced, sidelined, and optimized in the name of progress. So can all of us white men get free tickets if we've been
Yeah.
like, if we're an IT guy who got replaced by?
I'm not sure what the
Indians?
metric they're gonna have for that, but that's fine. It's funny.
Yeah, I know. What does that even mean? I don't under. Who better to see a film about AI's impact than those already experiencing it firsthand? Says the
I used-
CEO.
I used to work at McDonald's as a cashier, and they replaced me with a kiosk
Yeah.
that's run by AI. So can I come see your movie?
Yeah, because that's like, oh yeah, AI is gonna take the jobs, and it's like, yeah, that's probably pretty accurate. But I mean, we've had layoffs recently, and they like like to blame AI, but a lot of it's just because we had all the free money, like lockdown stuff going on. They hired.
What do you think has actually lost their jobs right now because of AI? Like fucking
That's-
research assistants?
That's what I'm saying. That's why it seems a little virtue signally. And then the description of how to get, I'm like, that sounds way more like, yeah, like white people being ethnically cleansed than AI replacing jobs. Not
That's why
that that's
fucking-
happening. You
Twitter doesn't like when you say ethnic cleanse.
I
They
don't
like
know.
that.
I don't know why I'm shadow banned on social media. Please hit that thumbs up and please, I'll give you Sydney Sweeney's. All right, now, I believe I threw. Yeah, we got young Sherlock. If you get that pulled up from private chat, and then I will handle some Achilles Jones for 5 squiggles. Appreciate you, Achilles. I would and have defended Trump always. I like the AI sombrero videos, but not the Obama monkeys. There's a standard of the office of the presidency there's a standard. So yeah, this isn't going to do very good in polling for black people because they don't care that it wasn't actually Trump and
It was the next video that played.
Video because like none of that matters because tribalism. I wish white people were half as tribal as black people. So actually, white people have become more tribal, and they keep doing this thing on social media. They call it, quote, chimping out.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Oh, no. Fuck.
How quickly we've all regressed.
And it's like, if you watch the rest of the video, it's all the Democrats are getting put on things, but it's like, nope, super duper racism. And it's just like, I give zero shits. I want him to outlaw the Democrat Party and put them against the wall. I want him to be a dictator.
To measure their height?
Some fucking idiot, like, yeah, 20-something post that because he's too lazy to fucking put it in an editing program and cut off the ending. I give zero shits. The Democrats literally sacrifice 60 million babies. They literally genocide the black community and teach them horrible culture and
look up Planned Parenthood.
They're
and,
slave
welfare.
masters. Yeah,
the whole
which
thing.
is straight up eugenics against black people. So at the same time, kind of hard. Yeah, they're like, I'm angry, so I'm gonna vote for my slave masters. It's like, at a certain point, go ahead then, idiots. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter that. Yeah, it's Lion King meme and all that.
But that's all it takes. Upset someone instantly, and they're not thinking about the source of it.
But I mean, we also do we do it too, where we kind of cut quotes on things that change things and get a little more.
Yeah, I know,
extra
but now
outrage.
there'll be a whole bunch of people going, oh, and he posted a fucking monkey video of the Obama, and it's just another one of the
Yeah, and Kyle Rittenhouse shot all those black people.
Steele
everyone knows
dossier,
it,
pissed by Russian.
and,
It's a whole thing. Yeah,
don't
yeah.
shoot. Yeah, because
it's a narrative now.
Yeah, they just put the story out and then it's true, whether or not the story is true. And Republicans are fucked. Probably midterms 2028 is going to be really rough, and the Democrats aren't Democrats anymore. They're just full-blown communists. So if they win in 2028 and 2029, prepare to live under socialism, guys. We're probably fucked. Man, sure would be nice if Bitcoin and silver weren't crashing. Now, could you whip out some young Sherlock for me?
Sure.
I don't know. I don't super care about this, but like Guy Ritchie slapped his name on it. So like I sort of care about it. Young Sherlock. Okay, I don't care again. The series follows Sherlock's first ever murder mystery case in a globe-trotting adventure set during the 1870s, where they're all speaking British and stuff. It's a whole long show.
The Queen's English. All right, let's go.
Movie.
Right?
They do like dialogue and drama instead of fighting dragons. I don't understand, but maybe some of you guys will like it. Press play while I take my.
My name is
sweatshirt
Sherlock
off.
Holmes. I've always been more of a thinker than a fighter.
The two aren't mutually exclusive. There's an art to fighting.
There's an art to war.
Larceny, thieving. Those days aren't really behind me.
I'm in Oxford now.
You have to promise me something.
Anything, Mother.
Stay out of trouble.
Sherlock Holmes.
James Moriarty.
Sherlock is making friends.
Sherlock never made any
Is
friends.
it doing anything for you,
game
Badge?
are we playing today?
What game would you like to play? Don't!
1870s? How many Asians?
Mycroft, what the bloody hell is going on? You mind telling me why your brother is standing at the scene of the crime?
Oh dear. I'm curious as to why I'm being set up for murder. But I need proof. There are other forces at work.
Sorry to bother you, sir. What is it?
Not financial
A
advice.
bomb is an incendiary device. I know what a bloody bomb is.
Why would anybody want to do this?
You're a smart boy. Work it out. When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, that must be the truth.
I do love a secret passage. We're going to solve this together.
Holmes, let me illuminate you. You've no idea what's at stake here.
Oh, I was gonna say, is she girl boss? And that cuts straight to her.
Thank you for saving me from a life of sheer boredom. You are most welcome.
Thoughts, Badge?
Kind of didn't do it for me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
essentially
like Guy
this.
Ritchie. I will give it a watch, but
That's one of my favorites. Orientals, and I'm an Oriental, so I'm allowed to say it. Allegedly.
yeah. And so the answer to that is, yeah, there were plenty of fucking other ethnicities, but what was their station? Did she have a British accent? Is she in full lady gear? Yeah, like if she's playing some sort of FOB, that's one thing that like works at the fucking local laundry. But if she's a lady of high status, that's the thing that's going to be a little wonky.
Yeah, like Black Samurais.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Comments were freezing on me. All right. Well, that didn't do it for me. Next up, if you could whip it out, we do have a little more Super Mario Galaxy movie. I don't think this is the one we saw. It is quite similar to the last one they put out, but I'm fairly certain it's new. I mean, they put it out today, so I'm hoping I don't fake news.
It's a shorty. It's a little Rossi.
Yeah, like I said, it's only 30
short
seconds.
One. All right.
Man, it looks
Not even
good, though.
38.
I'm intrigued. All right,
Not
roll.
even 38.
The great battle of my life draws near. Let's go.
Stay close.
Not very Supergirl. Like Grogu. Yeah, you do that. Yeah. He doesn't poop out eggs though.
He just did. Boop, boop, and he ate him and pooped out an egg.
Like a Pokeball? All right, that's got me intrigued. But I do want to go back to this because this kind of gives me like, so it's the bar, and then you got the chick with the little, the sidekick, and she's allegedly a little girl bossy.
Yeah.
And then all the bad guys. This is the Supergirl trailer, right? Or am I crazy? Am I imagining it?
You don't have to make me like Chris Pratt even more.
And then Chris Pratt is Guardians of the Galaxy, and that Supergirl's trailer is just Guardians of the Galaxy, and so is this Guardians of the Galaxy?
Maybe it's a little jokey joke there. Yeah, we'll see. Gabby seems to like it.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't watch the last one. I've always wanted to. I just never got around to it. It's, I don't know. It's because it's a kids movie, I guess, is my thought. But then I ended up watching some of Minions 3, Minions 5, or whatever, whatever the new one is. Mm-hmm. And god dang, dude, Illumination, their CG is unbelievably good.
I'm sure it'll make $1 billion.
Oh yeah, for sure, right? It's gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minion Gang rise up.
Grogu Gang.
Grogu Gang rise up. Yeah, at the time when the movie was out, I don't think I was unlimited passing stuff, but I will definitely be unlimited passing that. Now, Badger. I like this, but then also I'm not sure if I like this. All seasons of Schitt's Creek will be released on HBO Max tomorrow. So Catherine O'Hara died, and then everyone was like, oh, what about all the good stuff she was in? And everyone's like, Schitt's Creek. And they're making it all available, which I like, so people can watch it, but is that kind of using someone's death to make some money? Because, like, that part is a little grosser, but also it's like paying tribute to them, and you just coincidentally might make some extra money in the process.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Right? Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not wrong to kill something for money, and just get to profit off of its death or anything.
Two things can be true.
This is in memoriam of Grogu. That fuck, man. Oh. Okay.
See? Getting more people to watch the show.
Yeah, I know that's my thought, but like, were all the thoughts going through the people's heads altruistic? But I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, sorry. I'm just a bad person. I'm sorry. Okay.
Or you're a good person. Handicapped by your morals.
Yes, these damn morals.
Standards, yeah.
Yeah, these morals is why X keeps thinking I'm a robot. Now,
Uh-huh.
David Harbour and Rebecca Hall, who will star in a new horror film. Horror film. A Head Full of Ghosts. The film follows a family's suburban life that is torn apart when their daughter's descent into supernatural madness becomes the subject of a reality show.
Interesting.
So they're gonna go for like a mockumentary approach, or like a keeping up with the possessed Kardashians kind of. They're gonna do like the Cutaways, the Office style, or
Oh
Fable
yeah, I thought
style,
that's who
some
she
would
is.
say?
That's like she's in the Godzilla Kong fucking movies, where she's like the mom to the little sign language chick.
I know I want to make fun of her, but they did have an adorable
So
moment.
fucking forgettable. I know, but yeah.
Oh, the Prestige.
Oh sure,
On the
yeah,
list.
the Prestige.
On the list. Yes, Grogu's an adult. All right, he can defend himself from me. Not
He's
very well.
geriatric.
That's why I can't defend himself very well. All right, now, how's about this marketing stunt? So, Project Hail Mary. Do you know what a Hail Mary is, Badger?
Like one last chance play.
No, it's a Christian prayer. What do you mean?
Oh.
No, actually, yes, it's the long ball in football. So you get Ryan out here to throw it into right through Randy's donuts. 100%. There was
Did he actually do that? Or
There
did
was
they
no
AI it?
There's no camera trickery at all. Let's look at that part when it very suddenly gets way smaller when they do the little zoom. Here, hold on one moment, please.
Yeah.
Yes. No, they 100%. He totally did that. Yes. I do like it though. Thoughts on the marketing attempt?
Good for him. Very funny. Super Bowl weekend, right? Happy Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah. And they have a trailer going to be playing too. So.
Yeah. I hope it's good.
Okay. Marketing I like. Now let's look at some marketing I don't like. On-set photos of Sophie Turner as Lara Croft. That's image new tab, this bad boy. Well, they were smart and they did the promotional. They put her in the right stuff for the promotional stuff, but man, Badge, this your Lara Croft? Man, that's rough,
I thought it was
right?
a superhero outfit before you brought it up large.
Oh, yeah, no, this is
I didn't
actually,
realize it was Tomb Raider.
This is the Red Widow, actually. Yes, here.
Yeah,
we have a second one.
I thought it was like a Marvel thing for a second.
Yes, it's a Marvel spinoff, correct. Yeah. Hey, she's got a little cushion there. They throw a cushiony vest
Stop
on
it.
her.
It looks like my tits when I have too much Reese's Oreos. So bad.
Okay, well, good luck. If you're a fan of Tomb Raider, you might want to skip that one. Now, that was one we didn't like because that character looked absolutely nothing like they're supposed to. On the other hand, shout out to my
FOBs. The one, because I said if she's an FOB, if she's a fresh off the boat Chinese, that would make more sense. But it looked like she was a lady of high status in society with the fucking received pronunciation, accent, and like real proper and shit. And I don't think that existed in any sort of regularity back then. But yeah, shout out to my
Carry
father.
their little Oriental umbrella around, you know, like the ones we
You
put
try
in
to
our,
make a
like,
fuck on
fancy
me,
drinks.
I make a fuck on you.
That as well. Yes, correct. All right, so that character looking nothing like she's supposed to. He is. I should have never introduced him to Buckeyes. Also, ABF, I still have a bunch of dad jokes to go through. So before the stream, I had like 5 minutes to kill, and I'm like, what do? I don't want to just walk in a circle
No.
for 5 minutes.
I said
went through-
Reese's Oreos because Oreos makes fucking Oreos with the Reese's peanut butter in the fucking middle of it. Yes, they do.
They also make peanut butter. They make
I
the
saw
Reese's Oreos where it's like like half and half
in
and then
the
they do
actual cup. Yeah, I've not
crunchy
tried that one yet.
Dude, it's unbelievable. Remember, I ate 4 on stream.
We're gonna
one day.
die.
Yeah, then I'm like, I can't ever eat these again, or I'm gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
But yeah. 5 minutes before, I literally went through like 100 dad jokes, and I wanted to. It's not a good way to prep for the show. Hobophobic, correct. I'm not saying when I see homeless people, I think about picking up a large rock. I do, but it's about something else unrelated. Shout out, Dragon. Wait, that is a good question. I know that is like them are fighting words, ABF. Well, Cornboy does point out Oreos are DEI cookies.
Well, you've just never been smushed between 2 delicious black cookies.
Yeah, you've never been double stuffed, is what you're trying to say, right?
Yeah.
I think I saw that on a website the other day.
Makes me feel so safe.
Yeah, it's like, well, the chocolate cookie is just so basic, bitch. Like cookie, and then you get that up against like chocolate and peanut butter. That's tough.
But it's so much more interactive.
Give me a chunky Chips Ahoy over both, I'd say. I said it.
Chunky but chewy. And they make
No,
Reese's
the
versions
chunky
of
brand.
those too.
But then you put
Yeah.
that. Oh yeah, fuck. No, it was
Yeah.
the Reese's. I do like the Reese's with the Oreo, but the Reese's with the Reese's Pieces inside.
All right. I'm
And-
going to debate this with you tonight on Inside the Badger Tip. We're going to be talking about
fuck.
peanut butter cups and fucking Oreos.
And
Did your woman make Oreos once? Didn't she? Well, that was one of her first baking bad. Did she make real Oreos?
I mean, yeah, they were her homemade Oreos. Yes, they weren't particularly similar to the normal Oreos, though. No.
All right, we got to get this.
They're
we got to
better.
get this rasape down.
Yeah, they're more custard biscuits than Oreos. But yeah, they look way better. All right, now, of course, we can't eat any of those things, and I'm
Oh,
going to have
sorry.
to exercise after the stream so we can
We'll eat
look
this
like
delicious
this.
morsel.
No, what? God, no.
Ooga.
Why? Stop. Okay, we're
Yeah.
moving on. All right.
Costume's perfect.
Oh yeah, it's looking lovely. Now you know it's not perfect if the Battle of Mercedes will star in a movie adaptation of Sega's The House of the Dead video game, directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. Is that the one battle after another retard, or who is that?
No, isn't that the fucking every single Resident Evil movie? Resident Evil movie, and he
Oh,
married
is it him?
Mila. That's why I
Oh,
said he's going
yeah.
to turn it into another Resident Evil. Isabella Merced in House of the Dead.
That's
He's going to make her fucking insufferable.
Yes.
She's already
Okay.
insufferable. Little
However,
4'5".
He did do Event Horizon as well. Just
I
saying.
know, but Event Horizon to Monster Hunter fucking World, there's so much change in between those years. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Ow. Now, oh. Well, we're getting more of her in Man of Tomorrow. Everyone's favorite character. Hot girl.
You know she's the new savior of the Terminator world.
Oh,
the movie
yeah,
where they
I
killed
do.
John Connor, she's the fucking
Yes. I remember you hurting me with that news. ABF dropping his 69, nice, 69, nice. I weighed in at the lowest ever today. My diet of brookies and C4 is working. Get moving, fatty. I know, honestly, like I'm afraid to weigh myself, but I'm getting my cheeks back, and I'm doing a lot better things. So, like, I'm literally instead of drinking a soda, it's a fucking smoothie. Okay, I'm getting better.
Tons of sugar.
No.
No,
I mean, other than just the sugars and like fruit and stuff.
which humanity is not supposed to juice because you're not supposed to absorb that much sugar in liquid form, and so it's way worse for you. You might as well just eat candy.
You're just jealous, Mr. C4 over here. Mr.
Which has no sugar.
Oh, I got steps in today. That counts
Sugar-free.
as exercise. How
It
dare
did.
you?
It does.
And yeah,
Walking
honestly,
counts.
yeah, ABF or somehow Leon are probably winning so far. Are the dualies even caring? I assume Gooch is dead. Does that count as weight loss?
I think he's able to post videos, but he can't respond to text. But other than that, yeah, it's fucking. I think he's gone.
Oh, he found new friends. Yes.
Yeah,
Did
it's
you
fine.
hear? Did you hear about the Olive Garden chef who died? He passed away. Oh wait. Oh no. I actually just read a post today about how someone who worked at an Olive Garden took all their clothes off and then shoved their head into the deep fryer to kill them. The mind.
Oh, that's a horrible way to go.
I know, and everyone was trying to stop him too. He chose the worst possible way to go, and then the first dad joke Did you hear about the Olive Garden chef who died? He passed away. That is way less funny after I read this. What do you call a person who lost their car? Carlos. Carlos. I've stopped dating apostrophes. They're too possessive. I didn't know you could date. I don't worry about spelling mistakes. I'm just not that typo guy. Why was 2019 afraid of 2020? Because they had a fight in 2021. I'm reading a horror story in Braille. Something bad is going to happen. I can feel it. Chat, all of you thank ABF for this. I'm going to keep going until we find a good one. Why do bananas use a lot of sunscreen? They peel. No. I love the rotation of the earth. It really makes my day. I finally sold my old lamp. I'm delighted. All right, I guess that'll have to fucking do. Watch Badger tonight if you want to hear more dad jokes.
Who this man?
No, here, this one's for you. Fine. How does Darth Vader order his toast? On the dark side. Don't try to spell part backwards. It's a trap. 2 and 10 are recently married. The wedding was okay, but the reception was amazing. And congrats to ABF and Jessica here in what, I think 2 weeks? I think it's what, 2 weeks from like this weekend? Something like that?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck yeah. So happy.
Congratulations.
All right. Now we got a clip and then I got a few more tabs and then we'll have some pre-FNT going live. Let's see. ABF clip. Did I do a new one? Oh, poop one. Oh, LaQuisha.
I played Cinderella once, and this little white girl walked up to me and said, Cinderella's not black. I nearly slapped the little bitch.
For those who didn't catch my politics stream, I reviewed LaQuisha recently. Easy recommend on Tubi TV. Check it out. Appreciate you, ABF. Let's slip another one in there real quick. So Badger, I know Paramount may have lost the only thing they had going for them. Taylor Sheridan to Peacock. You lost them to Peacock. But they got Predator Badlands filmmaker Dan Trachtenberg signs first look deal with Paramount. Thoughts, Badge?
At least he can't touch Predator.
Oh wait, he made 10 Cloverfield Lane for Paramount apparently.
Oh, good.
Oh god, this is so fucking gay. All right, sorry, one moment please. Oh wait, sorry, we're about to talk about some gay shit. So shout out to ABF and all the super chatters. And wait, I can't. Whoa, Sydney Sweeney, girl, this is a family show. I'm sorry, I didn't know
business.
I didn't know she was going to do that, guys. Why Universal Orlando didn't use stars for its Super Bowl ad campaign. Instead, they used a bunch of fucking woke people. So I think they finally put out Black Snape. We have them, guys. And then chubby white woman, woke bitch with, I assume, a septum piercing. And then gay Asian man, wafy gay man with samurai hair. And then I actually went through some of these. This is what little bro. This is actually really good. So his older brother keeps calling him little bro, and he's like, I'm not little anymore after a while. And then they go, and his older brother is actually afraid to go on the ride. So then at the end, he actually ends up calling him little bro. And other than the fact that all of these videos, they do everything but put white people in them, that I don't like. But
was their dad with them?
Yes. Okay. Yes. Sorry. Yes. Yes. Sorry. But I actually like. I watched the whole commercial, and I wanted to like make fun of it. Well, at one point, he's like, "Oh, I'm tall enough," but the only reason he was tall enough was because his afro. I don't think he was actually tall enough. So like, I wanted to make fun of that like a little bit. But other than that, it's actually really sweet and wholesome. I like that. But then we get to the next one, and it's all in the thumbnail, I'm pretty sure they have an autistic person. But other than that, it's not too woke. There's no white people exist in it. And then there's another one too where they did Fast and the Furious roller coaster, which actually looks awesome, and it's for Latinos. But then they have a bunch of like rap music playing. So I'm actually really shocked they didn't make this like the black person one, because they went hard on the rap music. It's all like fake, but the ride looks badass, but it's also totally fake. Also, it looks like the guy from the One Piece. So just saying. Now,
And they have started.
oh, they have started. Where the F is Gary? Shout out, Mick. Appreciate
Gary's
y'all.
going to be on F&T with Chris Gore.
Badger. Okay. Yeah, make sure you go check out Badger tonight. I will gift him a membership if he knows who this character is. 5, 4,
Black
3,
Panther Punisher.
2. Joke's on you. I don't know who it is. You might have gotten it right. So make sure you join us on Badgers tonight. Join me for some anime and gaming tomorrow. And then tomorrow night, we'll probably be doing something over on ABF Gaming. So make sure you're subscribed over there. Appreciate y'all so damn much. Genuinely could not do this without you guys. And we will see you later.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends.
Come on.
Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
Hi, everyone.
And love.
Shout out to Jesus Davila for always leaving super chats after I can thank him for it.
Everyone.